Today I'm leading my first ever Westminster Hall Debate on the topic of theatres, live music and cultural venues and the importance they play in the local economy. I'm making my final touches to my speech. Other MPs from across the House will be speaking as well, and the Minister, Caroline Dinenage, will then respond at the end. I brought this debate today because I know the huge part that theatres and live music and cultural venues play within the local ecosystem, if you like. In 2019, 18,000 performances across West End theatres attracted over 15 million audience members. Modelling shows that for every £1 spent in theatres, for example, £5 is spent in the wider local economy, bars, restaurants, shops.
There must be some way of creating a way whereby theatres, which would have to operate on a lower percentage in order to keep people safely spaced, could be helped to open with some sort of voucher scheme.
I want to thank the government for the £1.57 billion support package for the sector. Many businesses have been in touch thanking me for that support, but my worry, which is shared by many of them, is that a further package of support will need to be brought in to keep many of our local theatres and attractions open.
One of the things the government could do would be to put in place a guarantee package that would allow this industry to start having some certainty for planning for events for when we finish COVID.
The introduction of a government-backed insurance scheme for live music, theatre and performance.
There is a very high bar for intervention in the insurance market. That the way that the film and TV restart scheme that we've introduced was able to work was because it was absolutely the very last barrier, and so we're looking at this with regard to theatres now. But if I'm going to intervene, I need to have evidence that it's the only obstacle to be able to get the doors to open again.
I'm just back from my first ever led Westminster Hall Debate. Hopefully this insight into what I do gives you a bit of a taste about my job in Parliament, highlighting issues that are really important to my constituency and encouraging cross-party working.